भारत में यूपीआई धोखाधड़ी का आंकड़ा 1087 करोड़ रुपया से ज्यादा का है। आज इसी संदर्भ में भारत के जाने माने वकील निश्चय निगम ने दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट में एक पिल लगाए जिसको कोर्ट ने स्वीकार कर लिए है। ये पीआईएल उस समय लगाया गया है जब देश में हो रहे यूपीआई फ्रॉड्स चरम पर है। इस साल अब तक 54,000 करोड़ के ऐसे फ्रॉड सामने आए हैं। कोर्ट ने सभी पक्षों को नोटिस भेज दिया है। भविष्य में हाई कोर्ट का फैसला देश की बैंकिंग व्यवस्था में गेम चेंजर साबित हो सकता है।
Being tracked down by the investigating authorities, since because he is not complying with the KYC norms, there are technically no footprints left to track who is effectively operating the account. This leaves the whole investigation in
which is the operator who operates these things. The RBI.
We have made RBI, Ministry of Finance, and NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India, which is sole body to handle the unified payments.
Yes. Have you represented the
Please, Your Lordship. In fact, we have made a representation and received a reply only from NPCI, not from RBI, neither from Ministry of Finance.
Is that
relevant entity who takes care of UPI?
Please, Your Lordship. Yes, sir. We have made a representation, received a reply, NPCI and page 41, Your Lordship. Annexure P4.
P2. P2 is a representation to the Ministry of Finance.
Page 41.
Your Lordship, please.
Yes.
P6. I apologize.
You are representing who?
Your Lordship, R1.
R1 is
Your Lordship, Ministry of Finance.
you.
Your Lordship, the only, if I may point out, Your Lordship, this case
Yes, the Reserve Bank.
we don't present it. We have a separate counsel, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the only thing I wanted to point out, this petition has already been taken up in Supreme Court
We
once.
have put it on record. We have disclosed that on record. The matter was, the petitioners are same, the concerns are same, but the prayers were on a different footing. We made the representations, received a reply only from respondent 3, NPCI, and based on which we are approaching this court on different set of prayers.
Your Lordship, the order before the Supreme Court is Lordship Annexure P1.
T1.
Lordship, we do not have the benefit of what the prayers there were, but it appears to be the same prayers, Your
You
Lordship.
have already responded to your representation.
Only respondent 3 has responded. If your lordship, I'll draw your attention.
Who regulates all this activity?
NPCI, your
So
lordship.
this response is there.
The
Page
response-
41.
Please, your lordship.
So then what do you want?
If your lordship should see the response, they are saying we are not managing and we cannot direct the banks. They are outrightly dismissing their authority to give any directions towards the control and operation of UPI.
Please come to page 44.
Please, your lordship. First para, in response to suggestion number 1, at the bottom of it, it says NPCI is not a government agency or a statutory authority or regulatory authority, and therefore NPCI has no authority or powers to issue any KYC guidelines or directions to banks. In response to, they put all the onus on the banks that the customers should take it up with their concerned banks and the banks have to deal with it. Now these are concerns particularly squaring regarding the frauds amount coming out from UPI transactions, wherein you just have a email or a email like ID. If your lordships would allow, the UPI was framed and brought in only to transact without sharing your actual bank account details by simply knowing an ID. But the other side of the coin is that these IDs are so stringent and the veil is so tight that the investigating authorities do not have the mechanism to go and see who is behind these IDs. And you can create as many IDs as you want and abandon them anytime. That leaves no digital footprint behind who is operating, what transactions are happening, where is the money going. In fact, the lordship should see annexure.
Issue notice to the respondents. returnable on such and such date. On behalf of respondent number 1, you're appealing for one only.
Yes, sir.
Such and such has put in appearance and accepts notes. Next.
Item 88, please.